My stress level is like 158% right now. I don't know why, but let's go see what we can do to calm it down. Yeah. Tea kettle's blowing. I am like 2 stories away from it. I hope my roommate isn't sleeping because this is obnoxious. Okay, so boiling some water here so I can have some tea. So I think I have a whole box of this stuff, but I can't find said box. So let's hope that it's in here. Yes, score. This is what I'm looking for. We're gonna try this and see if this helps. Because I am feeling crazy right now. Okay guys, so basically I woke up this morning and it's a weekend, Saturday. Usually on Saturdays I feel pretty great. I woke up today with like such an immense amount of stress and anxiety. I didn't sleep last night, not been able to do my regular workouts. Guys, I was working out like 3 to 6 times a week. I didn't work out the last 2 weeks at all. I am so exhausted, like I need to sleep in, I can't go to the gym. Just waiting to buy my new class card, but haven't been to yoga. Haven't really been meditating. I finally caught the end of this last Bra and Deepak Chopra do these 21-day free meditation series that you can sign up for. They probably do it like 4 times a year, and you sign up and you get the meditations day by day. I did probably at least half of them, and that was actually starting to help me out. It's really hard to pinpoint like one thing that contributes to it, but I can, at first I don't think I notice it. I just feel like really stressed out and I'm going about my day. And then at some point, like when the depression and the anxiety really start to sink in and you don't feel like doing anything, don't feel like leaving the house. And I have this like tightness in my lungs that I cannot get to go away. And so whenever these bouts of these funks come along, it's kind of easy to feel like a failure because I spend, my life talking to you guys, and I've dedicated so much of my life to reading books and how to deal with these things. So I can also feel down on myself, but then I always try and remind myself that this is the one silver lining I always have whenever I'm going through something that's hard for me, is that I always remind myself that it's material. I have been pretty lucky in my life. I've never had drug issues. I've never had abuse issues. I have a supportive, loving family. I have a roof over my head. But I deal with other things. I've suffered a devastating heartbreak, which really changed my life, and I think that's something that most people can relate to. Somebody has gone through a hard breakup at some point in their life. I've suffered from devastating losses from friends and family that I think most people have experienced in their life. Depression and anxiety since literally I was a little girl and had no tools for it at the time. And now, bigger questions like, what do I do with my life? What are my goals? What do I want to be? Where do I want to be? These big life questions that I also think that everyone else deals with. So anytime I'm dealing with these things personally, even though I might be going through a hard time, I'm like, okay. I step back and say like, okay, this is going to be something that's going to help you help someone else. So I'm going to go through these things and I have to find a new way out of them, another tool, reuse things that I've done in the past and remind myself that these are important and I need them for my own sanity. I think I mentioned in the other video that I was feeling kind of off, and it's hard to feel inspired and creative and to make these videos, but I think sharing when you're going through hard times or when you're going through grief or you're going through these things, like everyone feels these things. So I'm going to use, my clawing my way out of it as a way to help you guys. I want this channel to be like, oh, positive thoughts and the universe is gonna do it for you and just believe. And I think those are important. Mind over matter is a serious, important factor. But I want you guys to get a toolbox from this channel. I want you to have tips, tricks, products, things that you can actually do. material things that you can use, practices that you can use. Even the short amount of videos I've done, we've talked about finding your instant happy, like something that you know can get you out of funk, whether that's a song, whether it's taking a hot bath, whether it's going to Starbucks, whether it's going for a walk or doing a happy dance in your room, something to get your energy up, something that you know is your go-to. We've talked about your instant happy. We've talked about traveling, how that can be stressful, and products that can help you deal with that stress, as well as being prepared, especially for someone like me with fitness goals. It can be extremely stressful traveling and being surrounded by things that you think are just gonna make you fall down. So I showed you how I prepared myself and brought my snacks and brought my water, everything I did to do that. We've talked about making grateful lists, something that you can physically do to try and turn your frown upside down. We've talked about mindful practices like the Peace Begins With You meditation that I gave you that you can do anywhere at any time to help refocus yourself and refocus your energy. We talked about meditation and how important that can be in grounding us, recentering us, taking our nervous energy and putting it somewhere else. We've talked about the power of yoga. We've talked about dealing with body image and weight. And we've talked about the importance of making time for friends and things that make you happy. We've talked about actual products that are good for your body, good for your soul. We've talked about the importance about thinking about things before you say them. Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? I had an experience, meeting one of my inspirations, something that really filled me with joy and that I was really excited to share with you. And, laughter and entertainment. I hope to do some videos on this channel that may not seem like they have a lesson in them, but will hopefully make you laugh, entertain you, bring you joy, and that is just another tool. So I'm drinking my kava stress tea, the Yogi brand, but you could get any kava tea. Chamomile tea is also good for your nerves. So after that, I decided to take a bath. Baths are one of my instant happies, so I took a bath and I put this Epsom salt in it. So I'm basically about to go on a magnesium tangent here because I have a couple products. Now, magnesium has many health benefits. It helps with recovery of muscles, especially after working out, and it helps as a stress relief. So the one way to get your magnesium is Epsom salt. You literally you can get this at any drugstore, probably at your grocery store too, in pharmacy section. You soak in it, as Epsom salt is a trusted remedy that is used for every season of the year. And then it basically says the same thing in different ways. It says for beating the winter blues, a mineral spring spa, first aid summer salts, relax into autumn, but they all say to use 2 cups of Epsom salt, and they all say different things. Reduce stiffness and soreness in joints, warm and comfort your muscle aches, which again refers to recouping your muscles. It also says to settle and experience relief and relaxation, to soak away tiredness and soreness and soothe away stress. So this is one real life easy way. This is just CVS brand. You can get any brand. So that's my first magnesium. Another use that I have showed you before in my travel video is this called Natural Calm. Natural Calm is actually something you drink. So it's a magnesium supplement. It's an anti-stress drink. You just take 2 to 3 ounces. You can put it in hot water or you can put it in cold water, and it's like an immediate stress relief. So I use this a lot, again, when I travel. I use it at home. It's a drink. This is a sweet lemon flavor. They have unflavored. They have raspberry lemon. That might be my favorite. But this is my third form of magnesium that I'm going to show you, and this is called magnesium oil. And you can get it in different forms, and now they have different kinds. This particular company called LifeFlow, I've gotten their magnesium oil before. This one's called the Night Spray. The only thing that makes this night spray as opposed to the original is help to reduce stress and relax you. It should help you go to bed. It doesn't make you sleepy, but it helps you relax, so it can help you go to bed. But this also contains lavender and arnica. Arnica, again, is mostly for your muscles, but relaxing your muscles, and the lavender is an aromatherapy tool for relaxation. So you literally just spray this on your body. Your skin soaks it in. I actually like to put it on the bottom of my feet sometimes because it's got a salty feel to it. I can feel like you've kind of been swimming in the ocean if you put it all over your body. This, I think, is pretty powerful because your body is absorbing it. It works pretty quickly. So if I'm feeling super tight and stressed, I can spray it on, but I'll feel relief like pretty quickly. So this is another suggestion. Now, a word about magnesium. You can totally overdo it. And your body will tell you overdo it. If you're running to the bathroom all the time, you've probably had too much magnesium. I do not suggest doing all three of these things in the same day. I'm just saying, you know, you can pick which one you think is good for you. Speaking of lavender, I always try and have a lavender candle around for the same reason. Many, many years ago, my sister started to get into aromatherapy way before it was popular. And she had gotten the aromatherapy oil, she had gotten lavender, and we used to have their little rings, and you put it on your light bulb, and you put the oil in the ring, and the light bulb heats it up and diffuses it. Now we have so many different types of like diffusers and candles and all different things that you can use. But she had put it on, I remember, in the room, and I was like, this doesn't work. And she said, like, literally like a minute later, I was fast asleep. I cannot say that I fall fast asleep every time I smell lavender, but this candle, I think I got it at Target. It's a soy candle. It says be peaceful. A lot of them will say nighttime or sleepy or relaxation. Lavender and eucalyptus. If I am feeling stressed out, I will try and put on a lavender candle and try and, you know, candles in their own right make you feel more relaxed and calm. Lavender helps as well. So those are some of my instant stress relief tools. A whole video on meditation, so I'm not going to go over that. If you're more interested in meditation, you can go to my Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, an intro to meditation video, and check out all I have to say about that. That's what I got for you today. If you like this t-shirt I'm wearing, or this tank top I'm wearing, it says live in the sunshine, a little reminder. See, this company is called Spiritual Gangster. I've worn their shirts in previous videos. I will probably continue wearing them because I have gotten myself quite a collection now. They are comfortable, they fit nice, they're very nice material, and I love them. So I will link Spiritual Gangster down below in case you want to check out any of their stuff. I don't know about you, but I am feeling less stressed already. Sweet. All right. Thanks for joining me. I really, really, really do hope that you really find some useful tools in these videos. And again, I'm hoping to do some more sort of fun, silly entertainment videos, and I hope that those bring you joy, and I hope that you like them. If you like this video, thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can see all the Loverade lessons. Get that toolbox just filled with every tool that you could find. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye. WTF. Anxiety ever since I was literally a little girl. There's my doorbell. Shit. Deep breaths.